Hey y'all, coming to you live from my kitchen. I am solo, so I'm doing the awkward hold my camera with the tripod thing. But it's not really about me, it's about the food, thank God, because I look really rough after cardio. But today I wanted to show you guys a few things that I'm prepping as far as meat go. This is meat prep, not just meal prep. So the different seasonings, kind of how I'm weighing things out, how I'm portioning it. I'm gonna eat a lot of it now, as far as cooking it, not literally all this right now. That would be really impressive. Brain slow talking. I'm not going to eat all of this at once. I'm going to cook probably about half of it, and I'm going to freeze the other half, particularly the hamburger. But I'm going to weigh it out now. I'm going to season it now, so it's all ready to go. This is just part of prep that I do. It just cuts down time, so like when every single time I go to cook, it becomes a hassle. So I'll do this now. You'll see what I'm talking about when I pan down. Here are the goods. So my favorite thing ever from Trader Joe's is this 96.4 lean ground beef, or extra lean, sorry, lean ground beef. It's not gonna zoom in, I'm sure, and focus. Nope. For 4 ounces, it's 4 grams of fat and 22 grams of protein. So really can't beat that. And they come in these 1-pound packages. And then usually what I'll do is I'll season it. I'll put like a whole bunch in a bowl, I'll season it, and then I'll put it into either 4, 6, or 8-ounce patties, depending on if it's me or Rye or both of us eating it. And how much this is $5.49 a pound. So not bad for extra lean ground beef. I also just picked this up today, boneless pork tenderloin. So I don't think this is gonna zoom in either, but for 4 ounces, it's 4 grams of fat and 24 grams of protein. I like pork tenderloin because it usually stays pretty moist, even though it is leaner, and I'm not really a big pork fan, honestly, besides that. So that is an excellent choice, and it was only $4.99 a pound, so you really can't beat that, honestly, for how much meat I how much meat I eat, oh jeez. Now, the other thing, the cheapest thing that I get is, I go to Trader Joe's on Tuesdays, and I will get this boneless, skinless chicken breast, antibiotic free, in case you're worried about that, which I do care, but I don't like spending, $8 a pound. So it's only $2.99 a pound on Tuesdays. Really can't beat that. And then I will, literally my whole freezer is stocked right now of this stuff, so I'll just stock up on it. They also do ground chuck for the same price. I just don't eat chuck right now because it's pretty fatty, so that's just not happening. So all of these cuts of meat are pretty lean. What I do like about leaner cuts is that I can add a little bit of olive oil, just a little bit, so it adds maybe like another gram of fat per serving, but typically it'll keep it super, super moist. My other favorite would be a top sirloin. That's really lean also. So how am I going to season all of this? I got some Worcestershire sauce. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. I feel like that's probably like wherever you live, you probably say it differently. So I'm probably, for the burgers, going to do Worcestershire. I'm probably doing this totally wrong. And then just salt and pepper, maybe a little bit of cayenne. For the pork tenderloin, I'm going to do a little bit of olive oil, garlic, Montreal steak, even though it's not steak, whatever, and then salt and pepper. And then for the chicken, I'm thinking about doing a little bit of olive oil, but definitely lime, this chili lime spice blend. I get these at Home Goods. Salt, pepper, and then a little bit of cayenne. So as you can see, I'm pretty big on seasonings, and I really, really enjoy flavor. So I'm gonna mush all this together, put it in some bowls, and then show y'all how that looks at the end. The final product, I have the hamburger, like I said, Worcestershire, salt, pepper, and then I added a little bit of garlic. Measured them out into 6-ounce patties. I'm going to leave 1 in the fridge, and then the other 3 will go in the freezer and be ready to go. The pork tenderloin was actually in 2 pieces, so I'm going to cook 1 later today, and then have this one already seasoned and frozen. So again, a little bit of olive oil, about 3 grams total, so not much added fat. Lots of garlic, if you can see that. I love garlic. Montreal steak seasoning, and then salt and pepper. And then we have 2 packages of the chicken breast. Ooh, the lighting is horrendous. Let's see if that looks a little better. And that is the lime juice, another 3 grams of olive oil, so very little. And then salt, pepper, that chili lime seasoning, and some cayenne pepper. So this will go, that's still defrosting. that'll go in the fridge, ready to go in about another day or so. These will be ready to cook whenever I want. The rest I will freeze, and then I'm gonna cook this baby tonight. So there you have it, meat prep, meal prep, meat prep edition. I like to do this, you know, every week, so I have stuff ready to go. When I don't do this, it honestly just takes more time to prep stuff. So put a little bit of time into your meal prep, and then you're gonna have more time during the week.